Oh, what a beautiful feeling, deep divers. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. There's no place that I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Raising the frequency. What are we doing? Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, my favorite place, and I'm FaceTiming you right now. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that you are about to receive in a major way. You've been working so hard, now it's your time to reap the rewards of your labor. Are you ready? The cat down the road is ready, deep divers. Now, life is beautiful, but let's keep it real, deep divers. Life can be ugly too. Yeah. There are uncomfortable truths about life that confront us every single day, and a lot of people don't really like to talk about it. Well, I'm going to talk about it, deep divers. 9 uncomfortable truths about life almost nobody likes to say. I want everybody to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button if you are ready to become your greatest version. The truth shall set you free, but it will piss you off first. Slow motion this side. Once you can handle the truth, life becomes better. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So deep divers, let me share with you what's really helped me along my journey. What's really helped me along my journey become my greatest version. And it's about me accepting uncomfortable truths about life and talking about them. Okay? So I want to remind you that every single day we have an opportunity to confront a very uncomfortable truth. And once we do, we can set ourselves free and become our greatest version. So, the first uncomfortable truth about life almost nobody likes to talk about is that it's just a ride. Why so serious? It is just a ride, deep divers. You can do a little samba, baby. Like, chill out. So many people are so serious, but guess what? Nobody is going to get out of here alive. Nobody is going to get out of here alive. So do whatever you want, deep divers. Your life journey is limited in this incarnation. Your time, like the great Steve Jobs said, your time is limited. Tomorrow is not promised. There is only now. This is an uncomfortable truth. Look, even if you were to live for 1,000 years, that is still nothing more than a drop in the ocean of eternity. So the good news is that I'm going to make the most of it. It's just a ride. Don't waste time. Do it right now. Because there is only right now. Don't you feel liberated after going through that uncomfortable truth, deep divers? Absolutely. Even that bird up there does. Hey, how you doing? The second uncomfortable truth about life almost nobody likes to talk about is that there is you, and there is you, and there is you. What I'm talking about, you have 3 faces. In Japanese culture, they talk about this. You have the face that you show the world. You have the face that you show your close friends and family. And you have the face that nobody sees behind closed doors. And they speak about how this is the truest reflection of who you actually are. I call it the 3 versions of yourself. Who we show the world, who we show our friends, and who we actually are. And who we actually are, a lot of people don't get to see. The good news is that as you begin to evolve on your journey, you learn how to be vulnerable. You learn how to have transparency, and you learn to show the world who you hide. Who are you when nobody is watching? When you can learn to be this every single day and be authentic, your life will change in the best way ever. The third uncomfortable truth about life, almost nobody likes to talk about, is that how people treat you is never ever about you. How people treat you is never ever about you, deep divers. It's about them, how they feel about themselves, what they're going through, if they woke up on the wrong side of bed or not, right? Or the right side of bed. Love is a feeling. This is an uncomfortable truth. Some people can love you one day, next day they're ghosts. They disappear. Because it's never ever about you. Have you noticed, deep divers, when people are in a good mood, they talk to you great? When they're in a bad mood, they don't want to talk to you at all? So, love is a feeling. I was doing a consultation one day, a woman said, I love this man so much. I really loved him, Ralph. And I'm like, are you still together? She's like, no, I moved on. Love is a feeling. He annoyed me, Ralph, right? Love is a feeling. People can smile in your face. The next day they can talk behind your back. So we've got to remind ourselves that people can change like the weather. Therefore, we must remind ourselves the greatest relationship we can have is with ourselves, okay? The fourth uncomfortable truth, almost nobody likes to talk about, deep divers, is this. The more comfort you create for yourself, that cozy bed, that warm room, that beautiful new MacBook Pro, the more you cease to grow. We actually grow through discomfort. There's a reason why I'm in the Harder Nature every single day, just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Nature is my home, but there's a lot of discomfort here. You got creepy crawlies, cockroaches. It forces me to grow. Being in the wild, traveling to so many different countries, exploring new cultures. It's uncomfortable. When you arrive in a country, you don't know the language, but that helps you to grow. If you are always in your comfort zone, you are actually in a prison. And a lot of people don't want to see that. Well, see it right now, deep divers. Growth happens in discomfort. Slow motion this side. The fifth uncomfortable truth about life, almost nobody likes to talk about. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Nobody wants to die. Now that's just a metaphor, right? But it's an uncomfortable truth. If you want the good life, like Ralph Smart, you're gonna have to be willing to sacrifice something. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Nobody wants to die. If you want to start living your best life, you're gonna have to put in the work. More than 10,000 hours, blood, sweat, and tears. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So, remind yourself, if you want that heavenly life, you got to put in the work. And then you will reap the rewards. Do something today your future self will thank you for. The sixth uncomfortable truth about life, almost nobody likes to talk about. Everyone you see in the world is dealing with something you know nothing about. Be kind. Be kind, be compassionate. You don't know what they're going through. And if you're not careful, you might just push them off the edge. Be mindful about the words you use. You don't know if someone is at their wit's end, at their last straw. And that's why I walk around with this in my mind. Be kind, Ralph, to everybody. You don't know what they're going through. Now, some people are complete assholes and they deserve, right, you being grumpy to them. I know, right? But remind yourself, some people are bottling up so much inside that be kind when you can. Because 8 billion people in the world, just imagine if we all loved and appreciated each other, what we could all accomplish. Woo! The 7th uncomfortable truth about life almost nobody likes to talk about. The lives of the rich and the famous. Just because they have money, fame, and wealth, it doesn't mean they're happy. Some people are so poor, all they have is money. Some people are so poor, all they have is a mansion. Doesn't mean they're going to be happy. I'm wealthy, deep divers, but I was wealthy even when I never had money, because I found happiness within. There are people that you idolize and you see in the media, these so-called celebrities, right? And we are the real stars anyway, but you think that their life is going to be perfect because it seems like everything is perfect in their life. No. Ellen's DJ, what happened? Just because they're living this Hollywood life, it doesn't mean that they're happy inside. No, happiness is something that has to be cultivated. So don't envy people with material possessions. Remind yourself that it doesn't mean they're necessarily going to be happy. Robin Williams, right? I can go on. So remind yourself, be thankful for what you have, because some people over there in that celebrity life, they can't go anywhere. Kanye West is like to the paparazzi, hey, stop taking pictures. It's a nightmare. So just be happy and grateful for your life. Deep Divers, the 8th uncomfortable truth about life almost nobody likes to talk about. It's easy to consume. It's a lot harder to create. It's easier to eat. It's a lot harder to sow and plant the seed. So remind yourself, it's so easy to say, oh, I don't like that. Then you create it. And when I realized this, everything started to change. I've got so much respect for artists who create music and who create content, because I know what it takes. I'm doing it myself. I know what goes into it. It's hard work, even though I love it. But if you've never done it, you'll just be consuming without realizing what it takes to create. So remind yourself, deep divers, it takes more to produce than it does to consume. Okay? And the 9th uncomfortable truth. Almost nobody likes to talk about is this, deep divers. You have no obligation to your former self. We are changing every single day. And who you were yesterday, a complete asshole full of ego, make it a vow to yourself today that I'm not going to hold the past against myself. I'm going to evolve. We are only here to evolve, to become our greatest version. And who you were yesterday compared to who you are right now, totally different people. But you have no obligation to your former self. Some people are still holding their past against them. And a bonus one for you, deep divers. A bonus uncomfortable truth almost nobody likes to talk about is that, yes, have children. It's easy to have children. It's a lot harder to look after children. Anybody can have a child. You got squirrels here having multiple babies, but can you raise them? Can you leave them behind a legacy? Can you provide for them? I talk about men of purpose, women of purpose. You can have a child. Make sure you can give them the life that you never had. That's a lot more impressive. Because this is what will make the world a better place. Conscious men and conscious women having conscious children and raising them in love, care, and appreciation. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep dives. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Hit that like button right now, deep divers, and share this video. These uncomfortable truths with someone who really wants to become their greatest version, because the truth shall set you free. Now, go and check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. Also, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Face the truth, deep divers, and the truth shall set you free. I love all of you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button, share this video, leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.